Good morning, children. So now we are going to discuss the topic as a work energy theory. Before going to this, so we will discuss first as what is the work done by a force. Suppose we are considered the case of a horizontal surface in which an object, we can consider the situation as object is lying on this surface. Like this, an object which is having mass m lying on the surface. Suppose we are considering that a force F act on this object. A force F is act on this object. Because of this force, we know this object is moved to a certain distance. Let D is considered as a distance traveled by this object. So you know, in this case there is a force and displacement. Of course, there should be a work is done. So that work done we can calculate as work done is the product of force and the displacement. So F into D. So we can say that work done is considered as a F into D. So this is the work done by the force. So we can say this is the work done by the force on this object in order to displace this object in the forward direction. Now suppose we are considering a situation which this force is act on this object not along the straight line. That means it is act on this object at a certain direction with respect to this horizontal surface. I am representing that situation as a theta. That means this is it. So this is where force is acting on this object with respect to this ground by an angle theta. You know, when this force is acting on this object, during this situation also object is moving in the forward direction. If you are concerned the case of an example, in this case, for what is that? Suppose we are pulling a toy car. Yes or not? A child is pulling a toy car. So you see that we are applying a force on the string along this upward direction, but car is moving in the forward direction. Are you getting the idea? We are applying the force on this car along this direction only, but that toy car is moving along this forward direction. The same situation only in this case also. Force is acting on this object at a certain direction, which makes an angle theta with respect to the horizontal surface. So object is moving in the forward direction. So one thing it is clear, force is acting on this object. This entire force is not responsible for the movement of this object in the forward direction. Only a component of force is responsible for the movement of this object in the forward direction. That is, we can say that F cos theta. So this F cos theta only responsible for the movement of this object in the forward direction. So we can say work done in this case is what is that F cos theta into D, we can say. So work done in this case is considered as F cos theta into D. That means work done is considered as the product of what is that component of force along the direction of displacement and magnitude of displacement. That is the meaning of this. So work done is considered as the component of force along the direction of displacement. This is the component of force only. So the component of force along the direction of displacement and magnitude of displacement. So this is the way we can define this work done in this case. So work done is defined as the component of force. It is the product between the component of force along the direction of displacement and what is that magnitude of displacement. So work done is considered as, we can mention this as work done is equal to F D cos theta. This way we can mention it. F D cos theta. So if you want to represent in terms of vectors, so we can represent this as what is coming F dot D. So this is the way we can represent it in terms of vector. So this is the value of the work done we can set F dot D. Now we can discuss about this work energy theorem along with this. So we have seen that if an object is moving along a straight line, it is performing an accelerated motion according to the third equation of motion. We can say 2as is equal to v square minus u square. Yes, 2as is equal to v square minus u square, or I can modify this equation as v square minus u square is equal to what is coming 2as. This way you can mention 2as or 2ad. Yes, that means I can mention this equation as you can see that I am rearranging this equation, multiply on both the sides with half m. So half m v square minus half m u square is equal to what is coming? Half will cancel. Okay, half m into what is coming? 2a's. This way you can mention it. So you see that everywhere half is there, so we can eliminate here. That means this and this we can eliminate. And here half m v square and half m u square is equal to, that means 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 we are eliminating. So our equation becomes half m v square minus half m u square is equal to what is coming? M-A-S. What is that? M into a force. Force into S. S means what is that? Displacement. Force into displacement. That means half m v square is considered as final kinetic energy. And half m v square is what is that? Initial kinetic energy, we can say. Which is equal to force into displacement. Already we have seen that. Force into displacement Fd or Fs. That is work done. So we can say that work done by a force is equal to what is that? Change of kinetic energy, you can say. So change of kinetic energy is equal to work done. Yes or no? Change of kinetic energy of a particle is equal to what is that? Work done by a force on it. So this is known as what is that? Work energy theorem. So final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy is equal to work done. So this relation is known as what is that? Work energy theorem. Okay? Thank you.